It is time for Better Weekends.
How are you planning to spend your last weekend of April?
Well, there's a lacrosse tournament, but maybe after that, a movie. All right, Renee DiNino from the River 1059 is here with some suggestions, especially it's been kind of rainy. It might be great to go to a movie.
You know, this might help the movies this weekend, although The Avengers is really going to take things home for them. Do you know that last weekend was the worst Easter weekend for the box office in nearly 15 years?
Wow, that's tough.
Yeah. So
even with Breakthrough, people don't know. Yeah,
that movie came in, I'm going to tell you.
Okay.
Coming in at number 3 last weekend, Breakthrough. I almost spoiled the alert, but Breakthrough, I'm so excited for them. They made a little over 11 million last weekend. Coming in at number 2 is Shazam, and that is still hanging in there, over 17 million. And the top movie of the week so far, I didn't even premiere this one last week, you guys. It's The Curse of La Llorona. I don't even know if I'm saying it right. And it is so super scary. It's La Llorona, something like that. It is so scary. I don't even know what to tell you. The one scene I know is there's a kid in a bathtub and then a monster comes in the tub. I'm like, great, now I can't take baths. So I don't know. Okay. Anyway, my only pick for this weekend, and I know it's going to dominate the box office, is, are you ready? The Avengers Endgame. Floating in space with no food or water, Tony Stark, a.k.a. Iron Man, a.k.a. Robert Downey Jr. sends a message to Pepper Potts as his life slips away, all while the remaining Avengers, Scott, Thor, Black Widow, Captain America, and Bruce Banner, a.k.a. the Hulk, try to bring back their allies for an epic showdown with Thanos. Did that make any sense to you?
Not one word.
Yeah, a little bit.
It stars Chris Evans, Chris Hemsworth, Jeremy Renner, Mark Ruffalo, Scarlett Johansson, Bradley Cooper, and more. Let's take a look at this clip.
I keep telling everybody they should move on. Some do, but not us.
Even if there's a small chance, we owe this to everyone who's not in this room to try.
We will. Whatever it takes.
So what if you haven't kept up with all the other ones? Can you just go to this one?
Here's what I'm going to suggest for you. This weekend, binge the 22 movies. And you will be caught up. And also what I want to tell you is that this movie is already breaking records. They already opened it up. It's been rolling. Theaters did it at midnight. They've been running shows all night. It's just going to be number 1, and that's what the box office needs right now. So The Avengers Endgame, people love it. It's escapism at its best. Scott, you look like you're going to run right out and see this.
He's confused.
He's confused.
Could you tell him about something like daffodils?
You know what? Spring is everywhere.
Thank goodness.
Everything is blooming, including daffodils. And all weekend, yes, and rhubarb. All weekend you can celebrate spring at the Wadsworth Athenaeum for their 38th annual Fine Art and Flower Show. For ticket information and for times, visit thewadsworth.org. Tonight at 6 p.m., it's the 18th annual Oyster and Wine Dinner. You do need reservations. It's happening at Flanders Fish Market and Restaurant in East Lyme.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, 6 amazing courses paired with wines. Call to reserve your spot.
You know what they say, ladies? Oysters and aphrodisiac.
Oh,
Yes.
Well, thank you for telling us that.
That's so creepy, isn't it?
It sure was.
I think she said he's so creepy.
Not sure where to go with that, but
Just
thank you.
keep moving.
I will. Also tonight, it's an evening with the Clintons presented at the Toyota Oakdale Theater, oakdale.com. They tell me there are tickets still available for the 7:30 p.m. show, and there's still tickets available for their special VIP if you want to do a meet and greet. All right, also going on this weekend, get outside and enjoy the Daffodil Festival. The event is at Hubbard Park in Meriden. It features more than 600,000 daffodils. And I know you, Scott, you said the rain should let up and we should be okay.
Yeah, tomorrow it looks it's better than today. That's for sure.
Well, that is good news. Walk across Connecticut, won't you? Saturday, you can join us to walk against hunger for food share, free admission at Dunkin' Donuts Park starting at 10 a.m. Registration opens at 8:30. You can also walk like mad in Hamden at the Tri-Town Walk at Town Center Park at the Gazebo at 10:30 a.m. Registration opens at 8:30. You can join Donate Life New England tomorrow for the 2019 Team Blue and Green 5K and Walk. It's taking place at Griffin Center in Windsor, and registration for that starts at 8 a.m. Whew, I'm done walking. Tomorrow afternoon, you can join Black Hog Brewing Company in Oxford for their Suds and Curds Festival. It's a beer and cheese pairing event. It's 18 of the finest breweries and 10 premier cheesemakers, all from New England. They'll be on hand. Hurley Road in Oxford, 21 and older, please. And finally, Sunday from noon to 4, it's the 46th annual Cherry Blossom Festival at Worcester Square in New Haven, a celebration of spring commemorating the planting of 73 cherry blossom trees in 1973 by the New Haven Historic Commission in cooperation with the New Haven Parks Department.
And don't forget, Eva Zamaris will be dancing tomorrow night at Chris Radio at the Bond in downtown Hartford.
Good luck, Eva.
Good luck, Eva.
Good luck, Eva. If tickets for that, they're still available. You can email me, shaney@wfsb.com. I'll put you in touch with Diane Dunn from Chris Radio.
Fantastic. And for all events and to get linked up with that as well, you're going to go to our Better Weekend blog at betterct.com so you don't miss a minute of what Connecticut has to offer.
All right. Thanks, Renee. We appreciate it.